I'm too focused on patience, discipline, and lack of stimulation because I know where these things lead to in a long run. I know if I can prioritize these three things, I can be able to transform my life because these things are the basic, are the foundation to master when you really wanna go for something. You know what I mean? And one thing that I have realized is that if I can master patience, I can be able to persist in what I do. I can be able to be strong and enjoy the process in what I do. Because the purpose of patience lies within the process. And the one thing that you must understand is that things takes time. Everything takes time. And for something to for something to flourish, for something to become or bloom and become that something that it's supposed to be, it takes time. Being honest, let's just be real, it takes time, and there is patience in there. So I'm sitting here right now realizing that patience is the only thing that us as human beings we need to master for us to be able to persist, to persevere, to be strong, to enjoy the process with its ups and downs. You know what I mean? So patience, that's the only thing that we need to master, man. Patience is the only thing that we need to master because you can never achieve something if you don't have patience enough to go after that thing, to finally get that thing. You know what I mean? And I believe patience is something that we must master for us to be in a better position. And the second thing is discipline. Discipline, it's a vital thing in our lives. It's something that without it, bro, without discipline, man, like we can never become what we're supposed to become, because discipline, it shapes us, man. It tells us where we are going. It tells us if you are disciplined enough, you can be able to get there. You know what I mean? Same applies as patience. I believe patience and discipline are both the same, because when you are disciplined, you must be patient. You know what I mean? These things, they go hand in hand. You know what I mean? And the last thing, that this one is a serious thing. This one we must take it serious, because that's the only thing that delays us to become the visions of ourselves that we wanna become. Or the last thing that I'm focused on too much is lack of stimulation. We must focus on lack of stimulation, because if we lack stimulation, if we don't like being stimulated a lot, I believe we can be able to focus more on the things that matters to us. Have you realized how this world love being stimulated? Everyone like love being stimulated, man. And when you really think about it, it hurts, man, because Other people are stimulated by drugs, alcohol, all these things that can stimulate a human being. Most of people are stimulated by lust. You know what I mean? And when you are stimulated by lust, you know the result of it. You know the consequences of it. You know what I mean? When you're stimulated by alcohol, still you know the consequences of it. So I would encourage someone out there, and even myself, to focus more on lack of stimulation, man. When you are not stimulated, bro, you can focus well, but when you are stimulated, there is no way you can kind of focus on the things that you need to be focusing on. You know what I mean? And I believe we should prioritize these three things, man. First, we must focus on patience. The second is discipline. The third one is lack of stimulation, because these three things are the things that can transform us, my friend. Or not forgetting to prioritize our three pillars of life, which is our mind, our body, and our spirit. I believe these things are the pillars of our lives. Without these things, I can't say we can function well. But if we can prioritize these three things, there will be something wrong with us. You know what I mean? And you can't really focus when these three pillars of life are not in a better position. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to talk about today, man. That, bro, we need to focus on patience, discipline, and lack of stimulation, because these things will help you, will lead you to the right path in the long run. You know what I mean? But that's what I want to talk about, man. Hope you all took one or two in this video. Hope you all enjoyed this video, man. If you really took one or two in this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, you comment, like, and share, and turn that bell on to be notified when I upload another video, when I upload videos like this. You know what I mean? Or as much as I make these videos for you guys, this video are also for me. As much as I talk to you, I'm also talking to myself. You know what I mean? I can never turn on a camera and speak about the things that I don't really do, or like I didn't go through. Now everything that I'm talking about in this channel, it's a real life experience. So I'm just sharing it with you because I know someone out there will resonate with what I'm talking about. But anyways, make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share. And thank you for watching until now, and I will see you soon. Peace and love.